Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Let's talk about guitars. Today I'm going to show you the top 5 guitars that I use the most, and these guitars are listed based on how much I use them. So we're going to start with the number 5 and then we're going to go all the way up to the top number 1. Now if you have been following me for a while, you probably know which one is the number 1, but let's just take it step by step and let's get started with the number 5. Now I had to say each guitar is unique, and so each one of these guitars kind of allows me to express myself in a different way. Some of them have really cool features, others have more kind of quality and built-in effects, so it's kind of pretty cool that I'm able to have access to all these guitars. Alright guys, let me just tell you one thing before we jump into the videos. The fact that I own and that I use all these guitars doesn't mean that you should buy them. In fact, I don't recommend that you buy any of the guitars that I use in my videos unless you really like it and you find a way to try it. So you always want to make your choice when it comes to buying a guitar, and you always want to make sure that you try it because you have to make sure that you really like it. Okay, don't buy it just because I use it or other YouTubers, other creators use it. Okay, so I just want to say that because these are the guitars that I own, and I own them because I like them and because I use them. So I hope you do the same. Now let's go back to the video and let's get started with number 5. Now the number 5 is the most portable guitar that I own. Is an acoustic guitar from Journey Instruments, and I just really love it. It's the Journey OF 410. Now one of the things that I love about this guitar is the fact that it's collapsible. So you can detach the neck from the body, you can literally unwind this thing here, and the neck will detach from this socket. You can put it in a small bag and then you can travel. Now the cool thing is the fact that even though it's a small guitar, it resonates beautifully, and so you can travel with this guitar, which is small, and at the same time you can still have a really good quality guitar. Now this is Sitka on top and is mahogany on side and back, and it's really solid. It feels really solid. You can also plug it in. You have a jack input, so it's pretty cool guitar. So number 5, the Journey OF 410. Now coming up on number 4 is the Paul Reed Smith Singlecut Trem. This is my electric guitar. I've been using this guitar since 2009, 2010, and I brought it with me when I moved to London in 2011. Now I love this guitar. It has such a dark tone, and I just love it. It kind of reminds me of a Les Paul, even though it's totally different, but it's not as heavy as a Les Paul. And it's also really versatile, so I really like it. Now there is a funny story. Once I was playing at a gig and I just heard a weird noise while I was playing, and I just realized that the pickup were basically bouncing on the strings. I don't know what happened. Probably I broke the screw. I don't know. So I just grabbed this red tape and I put it on. We're talking about 2012, and this red tape has been here since then. I never really changed it, and I don't really want. I just really like it like this. Coming up at number 3 is the most beautiful looking guitar that I own, the Avian Skylark 4A. Now this guitar is beautiful, looks beautiful, and it sounds amazing. about this guitar is Sitka on top and is Indian rosewood on side and back. Now, I've been playing with this guitar quite a lot during the past 3 weeks, and it's made in China, so I'm really lucky that Avian sent it to me, because it's just a piece of art. I like the headstock. They have a beautiful logo, and the mechanics are beautiful. I mean, look at this. This guitar is just, it's almost as beautiful as my wife, and I have to say there is nothing that I don't like about this guitar. I mean, obviously it doesn't have a sound hole, so it's kind of a different, it's a different tone. It does have quite a lot of bass though, which I was really surprised. So definitely a beautiful guitar, you know, kind of a combination of beauty and great tone. The Avian Skylark, beautiful looking guitar. Now coming up on number 2 is a guitar that I featured recently in one of my videos. And this little thing, it just became the go-to guitar when I want to play something. It's just a beautiful thing, and it's the Lava ME2. Now, there are a lot of things that I like about this guitar. Entirely made of carbon fiber, and it's smaller in size, but it does resonate beautifully. Now, it does have built-in effects, so all this delay and reverb that you can hear when I play, they come from the guitar. Okay, so there is this boost pickup that you can switch on and off. And so the guitar becomes a sort of amplifier, like a speaker. You can switch this off. Now, it's an awesome guitar. I like it, and I really like to play with it because of these effects. I just love it. You know, if you follow me, you know that I love reverb and delay, so I just love this little thing. Carbon fiber guitar from Lava Music. It's number 2. Now, coming up is the number 1 guitar that I have been playing the most. Now, I bought this guitar in 2014. And I have to say, I'm really proud because it's an awesome guitar. It sounds beautiful and is entirely made in Italy. Now, for you who don't know, I'm from Italy. And so I'm really happy that the guitar that I use the most is actually made in Italy. Now, I'm definitely talking about the Echo Massimo Varini Signature. This guitar is awesome. It looks beautiful. It's kind of thinner in size. So it's really light. It's a nice guitar. It's cedar on top, and you have rosewood on side and back. Now, I think I'm currently playing with 0-10. So I usually use really light strings, but I really like the tone. Now, Massimo Varini is an Italian guitar player as well as a music producer, and with Echo they really came up with a beautiful bunch of guitars. Now, I reached out to Echo and Massimo many times. It's just, you know, really difficult to get hold of them. I would love just to kind of talk to them and maybe try different models as well, but it's just really difficult. These people are super busy all the time. I don't know if they actually export outside Italy. I have no idea. One thing that I love about this guitar and the work they did is this guitar is really cheap. I mean, is less than €1,000. It's probably, I think I paid like €850 for this guitar. It has a condenser mic inside that allows me to plug the guitar in and just make it sound like there is a mic in front of the camera. Now this is a great deal because I can sit anywhere in my house or in a studio and just have the same sound as, you know, an external mic. Also, this condenser mic sounds really balanced, and when I use effects such as reverb and delay, you know, the whole thing just blend in beautifully. So I just love the way it sounds. Now this guitar doesn't have the beautiful mechanics and the beautiful shape as the Avian Skylark, and it's not made of carbon fiber, so it's not indestructible, and also it's not portable, so it doesn't have a detachable neck. But overall, it's a beautiful guitar to play. So it kind of, you know, you can't have it all. You just have to kind of accept the fact that each guitar is unique. And so this guitar has a beautiful sound, beautiful balanced microphone, and so I love it. And I've been composing my music and playing and teaching my music with this guitar since 2015, I believe. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. These are my top 5 guitars. I hope you liked it, and make sure that you find your top 5 guitar, or your top 3, or your just number 1. Let me know if you like the video. Let me know which guitar do you actually prefer in the comment down below. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time for another video.